Guys, welcome back to my Cobblemon series. My name is Pokemon Freak, aka Teddy, and we're going to be continuing our adventure today. 11 things have changed in between the last session and this one. I've expanded the home a little bit. We went and set up an auto cooker. I cleaned out these just to kind of have space to just, like during sessions, I don't have to do a lot of inventory management. I'll just be able to come in and throw everything into these chests. But for what is organized, we have up here, and these are in the same boat as the chests that we've been upgrading, just like our backpacks. These can be expanded upon if we need to. Now, in between my running around, because I did do a little bit of exploring through the rest of this town, sort of setting up easy ins and outs, because I still haven't found the resources for a PC. We are pretty much not able to heal our own Pokemon just yet. So we kind of made some access points. I did this one. Oop, it's a little jank. But I did this one so that we could come up from the basement and kind of heal our Pokemon whenever we need to. Oh, there's a Pidgeotto. There was a Pidgeot running around. It was pretty cool. And then I ended up doing this as well, where I made this pathway so that it kind of goes around a little bit. And then this is our farm. I planted everything we had. So I had a bunch of bean seeds and wheat seeds. And over here we have potatoes and melons. And I think over there, these are starting to grow pumpkins. And so we have a good amount of vegetation. We got potatoes, and I think there's some carrots. And then these are our berries. These things have grown really fast, but these are Vivichokes. We use these to make revives. I'll show you really fast. So if we look at this, you make a revive with honey and heal powder. That's another reason why I jacked all that honey from the town. Well, you saw that inventory or that barrel full of honey. But with Vivichokes, we need those with 3 revives to make a max revive. And max revives are very, very cool. If you're not a Pokemon connoisseur and know what all of the like battle items do, revives are kind of straightforward on what their name is. You know, it revives a Pokemon. And so these are very important in that department, as well as if we get hungry and we just have like a bunch of Vivichokes, we can cook them and make food with them. So I mean, they have multiple purposes. But I plan on only really doing like one line. You don't need a lot. And then I've got these other lanes full of berries. I only like to really do 2. So you see here there's some gaps here. I only have 1 berry. But when they fully grow and give us some berries, we'll finish. Then I've got mint over here growing. Trying to get as much of that as I can. Trying to get the other colors. And I think we're ready. These are all of my main key items I wanted to keep with me. Just in case, like our badge box and all of our balls and tools and things. Oh, and some important stuff that I wanted to show. So, like I mentioned, I ran into some decent catches, and I actually decided a little bit against this after a bit, because this happened sort of right after I stopped recording. But I had went to an area around here. I don't want to necessarily say it was an ocean biome, but I can't place exactly where I was, because I was exploring and I just needed to collect some sand, and I looked out into the water and there was a Phione. And I was able to catch that. It stayed in a ball. It was in an Ultra Ball, so there's that. And then I had a Quick Ball, which I ended up using on a Torchic that I had found, I think, while building my home here. And so the reason why I grabbed the Pokénav is so that I can show you that this one is indigenous here. And we also, I think on camera, you saw that I caught a Cyndaquil. So, but yeah, a lot of the starters it looks like can be caught here. Like there's a Tepig and a Ribombee, I think is its name, and a Ditto. Oh, but that's ultra rare. Okay. Common Mons. Yeah. But it had appeared here, and it looks like the Feons aren't showing up on. Well, of course, because I'm on grass, but I think it was potentially just like a river biome. Or an ultra rare. Maybe just rare. No, it wasn't a river biome then. I can't remember. It may have been out here. Let's see if she has. Or I say she because Fiona looks very feminine to me. Oh, and then if look at this. This is not a coincidence that a yellow and a red apricorn are, apricorn. I'm getting it right. Yeah, are growing on the same tree. I accidentally had a red sapling or red sprout from my red tree and was over here collecting the yellow ones and accidentally added it because that's how you get more apricots or apricorns on one tree is you'll plant the sprout on the leaves. So right now this is how we're gonna rock apricorns. Is we're just gonna have these trees with their bits that we will collect. But over time, when we get a good amount of sprouts, because I think I'll hold off on planting new sprouts. But after we get all these apricorns collected, we are going to try and go fight Misty. We do need to go get a new snow run. That is a key thing that we should focus on as well. That might be what we do first. Yeah, we'll get us a new snow run because I think we can evolve it immediately. Oh, and talking about evolving things, yeah, let's put our normal team back on here because I did have a bit of a switch up with running around, and then we'll put Snow Run away because we can get a Galili out of that, so that can help complete our Pokedex. But this area over here looks familiar from when I got sand for glass. So we'll run out here. Oh my goodness. There's a freaking, the starter Pokemon. There's a Fion. Yeah, Fion spawn out here. But there's a freaking, it's a second evolution, so I think I'm going to pass because I would really prefer beginning evolutions. But there it is. It's a second form. It's level 25. I think we're going to kill it for experience. But yeah, we mainly want first evolutions. But this is proof that, like, I mean, well, we saw in some parts on the previous episode that they can spawn. You're gonna kill him, aren't you? What'd you do? What'd you do? Use baby doll eyes. No, I'm already that weak. When I started the battle, I thought I healed. Oh, I healed, but I swapped Pokemon. That's right. That doesn't do a lot. Oh, but they're paralyzed. Ooh, we're getting the paras. We're getting the paras. This is good. Sing. We're going to sleep. It missed. No, nope, no luck for her. We're really getting just the best RNG with this, competitive-wise. This is really good to actually try to catch it. Oh man. It would just come down to needing to find the first evolution if we catch it. This is just, I don't know, this is just too good. Let's try. We have a dive ball here. This is actually, this will be possibly just one ball because it's underwater. This is going to be insane. We got another starter. There it is. Okay. We caught it because it looked too good to pass up for how well we had like a para and we had low health. I was expecting expecting Palmy to do a little more, but then again, like we discussed in the previous video, he's more physical, and with being more physical, Thundershock does not do as much. But hey, we caught us a Brione. Oh, excuse me. One thing I also forgot about that could have helped Palmy do a little bit more is Palmy's ready to evolve. So I thought I'd save that and we'd show that off. Yeah. So now he's standing up. I need to eat something. Yeah, we'll take our steak here. And so now Palmy's going to be left out for a little while because he evolves via walking around into a Palmon. So we'll keep it like that. But then we are also going to switch. Yeah, we have arm thrust now. We don't have a better shock move, but let's move maybe bite to arm thrust. Because that's why we gave him the loaded dice. I remember arm thrust being, because I've used him previously. I've ran through a little bit of Cobblemon before recording. And so I remembered this. And with loaded dice, it makes multi-strike moves always hit at least 4 times. So this move goes from a base like 30 on average to a base 60 on average. And with him being fighting, that's decent. He's got quick guard. Here, actually, oh shit. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so Golbat also evolves via happiness, and so we were running around with him for a little while, and we got his friendship. You only really need friendship up to 60%. People talk about needing more than that. Nah, 60 is about where all of my friendship Pokemon have evolved to. Oh yeah. So now we have a fully evolved Pokemon. But now we have a Crobat. And so for our final one, we'll just have Palmo walk around with us. And we need to go defeat Misty and also find a new snow runt. So what I want to do is first we want to do the snow runt. No? Not yet, maybe. Ow. Wait! Wait! What the hell? Okay. But we've got him marked, so on here he should show up. That's so bad. I didn't even expect that to be like that. This is terrible. Oh, there's one. Now, are you a female? It won't tell me. Ooh, you are a female. Okay, okay. So then we are going to... Ember? Oof. Okay, that's not bad. And then let's just try to do this. Let's try to get him. Damn. I know. I'm not trying to catch the hound dog. There it is! Okay, so now we have a female. Can I mine this with a stone pick? Yeah! Is that a dawnstone? Holy crap, that's a dawnstone! Didn't even need to make it all the way back home. There it is! Look at you! Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so we got the right mon for our team now. Oh, you got a kitty. She all like laid out on you? I remember. No, I think we gotta burn it. But I want this Sneasler. It's a 29. Stay in the ball. Alright. So we got a Sneasler now. Sneaslers are very cool, in my opinion. I really like Sneaslers. If we get the chance, we're also going for that Alolan Geodude. Never mind, he literally, like, I didn't mean to, but I turned around the wrong way and he despawned. Oh, fudge. Okay. So come on, Palmy, we're going to keep exploring. And then we are going to get leech seeded. Yep, now you're down to 42%. I think it'll literally be just this next ball. Or he's going to die. There it is. Now, what I hope for that is that because of the exclamation point, it could possibly be an Alolan Executor? Possibly? We have a Torkoal here. Torkoals are cool. Not getting very many rare spawns, but that's okay. Oh my goodness! Oh, they're just all up in my space. Why did we come back here? We need to check on our mint. I don't know what colors of mint we have. So we have 2 sets of light blue. Yeah, cyan mint. Yeah, we have 2 sets of these for some reason. Okay, so we have pink, green, and cyan. Herbs, feathers, mint seeds. Oh, it's 10k a mint seed. Oh. Mind if I do? I didn't even realize. Okay. Yeah, so we pretty much just need to get our money up. 5K each for mint seeds, so we need 15,000 for each one if we don't find them on our own. It's my last slate ball. Let's try these ancient ones. Oh, we got it with the ancient one. That's really cool. Okay, let's pull back out my Pomo and continue to try and walk him. Three sets of leftovers, some bright powder, some loaded dice, and some healing vines. Okay, so with this, he's still outright correct. So, where would we be able to put our mine? Because I don't want just like a hole out here. Let's do something like this.